should be the new one of this series. One bus was from the first travel company, was made for a platform president when made by a radish. But don't go with the mayonnaise. And be careful while driving.
Gotta go fast!
Oh, what the heck? The Jeep 4x4 now it's now online in Roblox. Maybe that's the color. That's the great color for a choice, and the wheels are so new. This Volkswagen Beetle looks so. They work so hard. Maybe that thing and getting too hard. And all the people who work behind the new Beetle has worked too hard in the life of First Travel. The company of the sedan, BMW, and the Mercedes-Benz was made by a sedan. This car was removed from Argentina, and it was appeared as new. Worked too hard. Since 2006, we expanded this car, and USB and Bluetooth is available on this car. This vehicle looks so hard with more engines and more navigations. It seems like new, but I hope they enjoy the ride. The next one was so great because of the choice made us for the good stuff. At once, we just find for the Mini Cooper. We've just found a great helpful choice. It made so useful for the road. It's at every We just worked too hard on this Mercedes with hardware or software. No one cares about this car. This vehicle is so expensive to buy. At the dealership, this Mini Cooper was blue. No, was in the color toothpaste instead of blue. And the Volkswagen Beetle is always the yellow. You know what? There's some cars in the hardware in the side. The sound of the car maybe say it says Compass Secrets. We don't know her. Chiapa Tan Aruba. This one looks so special that to drive. It worked too hard with the software to do. Only there are 6 ones to the hope and the speed to build it yourself. You don't know what is the name of this car? Really, you don't know. It's new. In 2020 was made this car as a student. Maybe they didn't work as this. This car had a different likes, like a 190.89. As a GTE model, the cars worked too hard than the buses. Maybe that the name of this is a Dacia Logan 2020. If you don't know how to type Dacia Logan 2020, you must see 2021. And this is also toothpaste. The Bimby was the first car to get done the bicycle cars. They use a trash can. There's a trash can in the Mercedes to drive yourself. To try. Yeah. This Mercedes-Benz was so hard work by Mercedes and Jesus Christ for this car. Maybe they didn't work so hell like the new Beetle and the beautiful part. And the beautiful part. And the beautiful part. Hopefully that didn't work as hell. We're maybe this is gonna be helpful with the trees. I think.
Gotta go fast!
This is a Scania Omnideca. To see it's abandoned. I just said no one cares to put a bus abandoned. This car looks so expensive in Mexico and China.
Gotta go fast!
And Japan was made by a seasider open top. And the president, by his presidency, was made for a screenshot. Time to take a screenshot. The seasider open top was made for a bus company. Maybe that didn't work as that.
Gotta go fast!
The engine of this one makes your life good. And the Jeep looks so good. Volkswagen New Beetle has been worked too hard. And finally, the Scania Omnideca. Don't you dare about doing that. Maybe Canterbury Overground. Maybe it's not first trouble to see overground images. Maybe that didn't work as that.
Gotta go fast!
This is an articulated bus. The company to get 18 meters off. This is an Omnicity, an articulated bus. This right eclipse function is also an articulated bus. And this is the last bus of first travel. Oh god, no, come back, come back, come back.